Okay, well, I'm late on the starting taking videos of this, but I've been fixing up this GN125. Found it. The wheels were seized. I unseized them. I got new brake pads from AliExpress for $1 for 2. They work. Got a $22 stator from AliExpress. It works. And then I got a starter in there. So this thing sat outside with water getting in it because this wasn't on and there's no spark plug in it. So it collected water for like 10 years. So the stator was like completely rusted out and the piston's no good. There's no compression in it. So I ordered a big bore kit. It's on its way. I got a chain here. Got the lock, came with the new ignition. So anyways, I pulled it all off. There was one rust hole in the frame. I fixed it. I painted the whole thing. And then I cut this, mounted the seat, and I'm wiring up this light right now. I just drilled a hole, ran it through. But you can see that turns on. I'm waiting for a flasher, so they don't flash yet, but they work. And then this is a $30 light from AliExpress. And these grips are cheap. I need to fix this still. I just threw a battery on. Oh, I cut the original fender here. Kind of tuck it up like that, and then I just tapped and drilled a hole there and here, and then I cleaned up the shocks. I kind of got my parts everywhere right now, but I cleaned up the shocks and the chain guard. This one, see, you can see I messed these up. They were really seized, so I'm gonna have to switch them to discs and get new rotors. Actually, this will stay a drum, but I'll have to get new hubs and do all that. But anyways, this works. It spins. It used to not spin at all. It's kind of janky, but it'll work to test it. And then those new hubs are only like 80 bucks from AliExpress. And yeah, so the big bore kit I got coming, this is a 125. So the big bore kit I got coming turns this from a 57 mil to a 62 mil piston. So from a 125 to a 150. So I'm gonna have to pull this back out. Oh, I got this Chinese carburetor because the other one was full of rust. And that's, oh, and I got my seat here. There's all my parts. Here's my exhaust. It was literally in the bush. I pulled it out of the bush, so. But then you can see this mounts up just like that. And so the front, those two bolts go through the tank, which I just painted here. You can see it's got the first coat. There was dents all over, so I had to do a whole bunch of Bondo. This side looks really good. You can't even tell. This side isn't quite as good. You can see it there and down here. Okay, so ignore this charging setup and these loose wires. I gotta tidy them all up. But this is the stock flasher relay that's on here. You can see it's got this L shape. So I went on Amazon and I found one with the same L shape. Flasher for LEDs. And then you literally just unplug it. It comes with the same thing to mount it to the frame. Unplug it, plug the new one in. And then just like that, got signal lights. You can see I just got tape here to hold the epoxy while it's drying. Yeah, that flashes. That way flashes. And then you can see I also put this light bar on. Got this switch right here, hit it, it lights up green. And yeah, I think that's every light that I need now. So now, okay, so I got this AliExpress big bore block here. This is the piston that comes with it. See, it's domed, and it's honestly not bad, but it was hitting the head. And I think it was because the head gasket, it only come with one, and the old one, you can see here, is 3 sheets of this asbestos shit. So anyways, I got more gaskets and another one, And what I did was I got a flat top piston, and it doesn't come nearly as high as this one. And now it actually spins freely. So now I'm just gonna finish throwing this thing together, and then it should run now. There you can see the AliExpress stator, the AliExpress cam. So this one doesn't have this front piece. I'm not sure what that's about. Hopefully it's not important. But yeah, so I'm just gonna throw this together now, and then it should be running. Just like that, it's alive. Don't even have the throttle hooked up yet, but okay, well, it was running perfect. I took it, it says 51. I actually had to push it about 6 kilometers home. So I drove it 45 kilometers, and one of the friggin' bolts on my timing gear popped off, and then, yeah, the holder got all wrapped up. The timing chain snapped and got bent, so I need a new timing chain, and still haven't found the one bolt, but it's down in there somewhere. I also need to get a new gasket, because this one, I took this on and off so many times, I wore this right out. So but yeah, now I gotta fix that. So that's my next thing, is getting a new timing chain. And I gotta get one of these little bracket thingies. This piece of metal right here is supposed to be folded up to hold the bolt in place. And as you can see, I forgot to bend it up, and that's what caused this whole issue. But this gear still looks okay. I hit 100 kilometers an hour, so that's good. But I think, because I put this 16 tooth front sprocket on there, I think that is an issue. And I think I need to put the 12 back on, because you can see it's super close to these wires here. And also, when I put it in 5th gear, there's like no power. It just bogs down in 5th. So I think maybe it's just too much for it. I think the issue with it not revving up in 5th was due to the jets, because they're just the stock jets that came with it from China, and it was just a $30 carb. So I ordered a jet kit for it, so I can actually tune the thing once I get it running again. But anyways, so this is going to take a while, because Canada Post is also on strike right now, so there's no getting my parcels for a little bit. So I'm gonna have to order parts, look into it, see what I can find. So anyways, I'll probably have another video, because I'm getting the proper bolts and nuts and everything to actually put everything together. And so I'll do another video finishing everything up. You can see I put this inner fender in here now. I just have it zip tied to that one, but it's all hidden, so it's fine. And then I'm gonna have to mount this better, because I didn't realize it was so crooked when I did it. I think that's how I had it when I did it. Oh yeah, that is how I had it. So this side just needs a bolt too. And then it's pretty straight. But anyways, okay, so this is probably going to be on a break for a couple weeks until I get some parts in. By then I'll have the grips that match this seat too. And then if I don't like the brown, I have the black seat and I have black grips. So we'll see which I like more. This seat, I got it on sale on AliExpress for 20 bucks. So I think I have maybe $400, $500, no, probably $400 in this bike. It's not bad. And it took me 45 kilometers, but I guess I should have put Loctite on those. I didn't think about it because I'd been taking them on and off so much, messing with the timing. But I guess that's my fault.